and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ghostwriter, and I'm an urban explorer, which means that I like going out to abandoned and condemned buildings and just seeing what I can find. Now, this is also my first video, which means that I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no experience editing, I have no experience filming, but what I do know is that this was so much fun to film, it was so much fun to make, and I can't wait to continue to do it in the future, and just kind of learn as I go. If you have any tips or tricks on what I can do better, you can leave them in the comment section, but honestly, I'm just so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're watching. I think that's really cool. So thank you. And without further ado, let's go explore. So this is the first place that I wanted to show you guys. It is an abandoned mansion, although kind of tiny for a mansion, but still an absolutely gorgeous home. So here I am, just doing a walk. I wanted to showcase the exterior of the home before I went inside. So a little sneak peek of what's inside, but we aren't going in just yet. So this is the back of the house. Just a little bit of graffiti over there, and I was curious what was inside the well, so I took a look, but no Samara, can confirm. And then on the other side of the property was this super cute little gazebo, right there. And flowers. Unless they're weeds. Could be weeds, not sure. But either way, I thought they were really pretty. And finally, we have the inside of the home, which was incredibly hard for me to film because it was so dark, and right now I'm filming from my phone, but still some stuff I wanted to show you guys. So there's this really cool fireplace, and I am the one who set up those candles, so don't worry. And this is the last room that I was able to film with how dark it was. Still a really cool spot. And that's the end of that explore. So the next place that we visited was this gorgeous house that we found literally just driving by it on the side of the road. Now, unfortunately, we were unable to find a way inside this home, but I still thought it was worth showing off the outside. Now, on the other side of this property was this red barn and just this gorgeous scenic view leading up to it. So now it's time to take a look inside. Not much, but I still figured I would show it off. Ooh, spooky, scary. And one of the coolest things about going to abandoned buildings is just seeing what you find, and I thought this little book here was so interesting. And then we moved on to the next spot. Now this place was an absolutely phenomenal find, and once again, just by driving down the road. It really has that abandoned but still beautiful aesthetic. And here I am, just doing a walk. And this is a better view of the outside of this building. And we're gonna go ahead inside. Not much in here besides abandoned farming equipment, but still pretty interesting. This is a sneak peek of one of the other structures that was there, but I'm not going to go at it quite yet. First, I wanted to show off this well or water drainage. I'm not really sure. Someone smarter than me probably knows. But I also thought the angle of the outside of this house was just absolutely gorgeous with all the trees growing and the dead vines. So here I am going inside that other structure. There wasn't much in here, but there were baby birds nesting, which I thought was so adorable. And here is more of the property, which was just absolutely beautiful. Here I'm on my way to the back of the barn. Just gorgeous. And then I know this isn't really showcasing anything abandoned, but I thought the clouds and the sun were just so pretty, so I wanted to add them in here. So this is the actual inside of the top part of the barn. Once again, not much left over, but I don't know, still pretty in a decayed sort of way. So this was the last place that we visited. It was still on the same property as the barn that I showed before, but a little ways over. And funny story about this place, as soon as I finished videoing, filming, I realized that I lost my keys. Yes, I did indeed. We covered a lot of ground, so I was terrified that I wasn't going to find them again, but luckily they were stuck in a jagger bush. Yes, we did try and go through a jagger bush to try and get here. The things to do for bandos. But I found them, so all's well that ends well. Now here I tried to get the inside of this structure, but at this point it was very dark, very hard. And just a final view. And I absolutely love nature, so kind of figured I would stop on this little flower. So that was my first video. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, you can always hit that subscribe button to see more. Huh? Maybe not? Oh well. Oh, I'm weird. It's okay. Either way, I think it's so cool that you watched it all. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!